Welcome back to the studio apartment. I am filming my Froggy Friday film. So we're going to use polyurethane. That's what these two cups are. Don't mix them together. You have a 2-minute work time, 10-minute demold. So this will all be done in one video. No problems. I won't shut off the camera. Today, before I brought you on, I wrestled with the eyes and set them in the frog. I also set the toenails in the frog. I have my A and my B of the polyurethane resin, which dries very opaque white. These are the only things that I have that seem to do any coloring in this. So if you didn't see my other video, I tried using resin treat. Oh, it demolded, no problem. But it foamed like a rabid dog. So I'll have to figure out how to sand those down. Fun. But right now we are gonna do our color for this frog. And I set the toes and the eyes with my favorite resin ever, Bond Crafter. This is their UV. And I also use 1:1 a lot. I'm going to squeeze a bunch of blue and green. I'm using dark green and light blue. I'm hoping to get like a tealy color. Mix all your colorants before you pour the two together. Polyurethane, 2-minute work time. So have a plan, know what we're doing. Hopefully this stuff doesn't make my eyes and toes pop out. Okay, that looks pretty mixed. So I'm gonna pour that part into the big cup. And the minute I pour this, we're on the 2-minute time. So there we go. No matter what your color is, it's gonna be a lot lighter because this stuff naturally dries very opaque white, like this. So that is a half-done dolphin that I did the other day, and I'm just waiting to have some extra to pour in. Hopefully this is enough to take care of this frog. I guess we'll find out. And it's getting warm. Okay, we're there. It's getting hot. So let's pour. Hopefully this is enough. I'd rather have too much than too little. So I'm hoping that we, oops. Okay. We're gonna have another mold sitting over here. I gotta get these toes connected to the resin. That one's connected, these two, and okay, looks like frog is full. We're gonna pour that one. Let's see if we have enough for this one. And we're just gonna pour the rest of this into the dolphin, because you gotta get rid of it fast. You saw my video yesterday. I didn't get some of it poured fast enough, and it just set up right in the cup. So we'll now just wait for our 10 minutes. Then I will demold, and we're going to do a DTF sticker on the frog. And I have it right here. It's gonna be this dragonfly. It's gonna be on the back of the frog. Then we will have the, just looking. It's setting up quick, and I hope these toes are connected. You see it turning white? It's already getting there. Ugh. Yeah, I set the toes with the baby beast here from Resin Rocker. This one is really a nice UV light, because it does have temperatures. It goes up in temperature the longer you have it on. It also has times by turning this little piece down here. There are times that you can do up to 120 seconds. So it's a more expensive one, but it is a really nice one. Let me get my wax pen out of there from where I overflowed the little frog. Stay over there. It's when I was trying to get his toes pouring too quickly. I get him all wiped down and everything later. My scissors. I was cutting apart the DTF stickers. Get some more of this resin up. This stuff will just peel once it's cured. It'll just peel right off. I got up the majority of it. Had to make sure those toes are connected. I'm still hoping I got the toes connected. And you see it's turning white really, really fast. The mold is hot. If any of you are available today at 2 o'clock Central Time, that is 8 p.m. UK time, Andy is going to be interviewing Michelle from Glitz and Glitter on his weekly podcast, almost, interview show. Yeah. So if you don't know Andy, I will have him linked below. He is custom carving and resin UK. I think that's right. Custom carving and epoxy UK. I'll have him in the, I'll tag him. I'll tag him up there, and you can come over and see for yourself what goes on in the resin community. I've got at least one more video I want to get filmed today. Try and get ahead this week, because then I can do whatever I'm going to do on Monday. Because I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, and is that next Monday? I don't know. I'm trying to get ahead for this week. I usually don't film anything in advance. Yeah, I know it's not filming, it's videoing. Okay. I don't usually do my videos in advance. Laura can't talk. That's the problem. I was too busy fighting with frog eyes that wanted to give me a hard time today. I was fighting with the frog eyes, and they were winning, let me tell you. They were definitely winning. I haven't heard any bombs going off yet today. Last night, they were pretty active, yeah. I was like, really? That's all I heard all day. Blowing things up. Which is great if you're the one blowing the things up, but if you're the one having to hear other people have the fun of blowing things up, it's not so much fun. No. You know, I've shot a grenade launcher before. Yeah. I dated a guy who was military. We used to go out to the range all the time. Had lots of fun. I was a law enforcement instructor for a lot of years, for 10 years. And I had fun because I got to test out all the new equipment. One time we had a guy running around. They had just, this is Albuquerque, New Mexico. They had just gotten tasers there. And they thought these were the coolest things ever. And of course, their, class wasn't for the safety and how you use them and all that, wasn't there yet. It was going to be held like the next, I think it was like the next week. They got him in, and so this officer is running around the academy yelling, "Somebody tase me, somebody tase me, these things are so cool, I want to get tased." He came up to me and says, "Will you tase me?" I said, "Sure, hand it over." And I did. He never asked me to tase him again or do anything else on him, like, test pepper spray or anything like that. I don't think he really thought I would do it. You asked, I gave you what you wanted. Don't bitch about it, right? Okay, I think we're there. At least this one. This is a straw topper. And it's a pretty color. Okay, that blue and green that I put in there came out to this. So I'm good with that. It's a nice straw topper. This is a brand new mold that I got off of Amazon. It came with like 5 or 6 molds, all of which are the same, I think. Maybe they have different butterfly designs. I don't know, but there is the butterfly. Now, I'm going to wait a minute because that one was a little soft yet, and this one hasn't gotten all of its crap together yet. So, we got a few more minutes here. Don't pop out my eyes. I fought with the frog over this. Have you ever poured resin and you're like, especially a character, and you're like, can you just please do what I need to do right now? Can you please just help me out and get your eye into that damn socket? Yes, I was trying to reason with the frog today because the eyes were giving me problems. The things that go on in resin. A medium that you have absolutely no control over. None. You think you do. It lets you believe you do. Because, you know, when you figure out a technique and it works, you're like, yes, I got it. I know how to do this now. And it might let you do it for, you know, 3, 4, 5 times down the road. And then there will be that day when, you know, resin gives you the middle finger. And you're back to square one because what you thought did not work out well this time around. Yeah, that's resin. You never have control over it. Never. No. Resin does whatever the hell resin wants. It is the most frustrating medium, the most rewarding medium, and the most fun. It's just fun. Resin makes me happy. What is that nowadays? They're always talking about, what's your love language? My love language is in my house with my cats and everybody else leaving me the hell alone with my resin. Yeah. There's my love language. That's all you gotta do. Come on, set up now. We got just a few more spots in these toes. Toes. The mold is still warm. And this hasn't all turned white yet. Or this, you know, light green. I'm pulling it off the mat and we'll get there. Oh, but I managed to resin my, okay, good, it came apart. And say I managed to resin my rhinestone picker to my popsicle stick. Wouldn't be the first, probably wouldn't be the last. So while we're sitting here waiting on this frog to finish, look at what I got. I have lots more of these. These are glow-in-the-dark little animals. And yes, I've sorted them out. Why? In this jar are mushrooms, turtles, ducks, and frogs. And yeah, I'm gonna do something with these. Why? Because they're cool. They're glow-in-the-dark little animals. I got one box of glow-in-the-dark and one box of regular. And then I have a box of glow-in-the-dark octopi coming. Why? Because I thought it would be fun, glow-in-the-dark. I'm afraid of that little footsie right there. I'm afraid. I'm hoping he comes out. A couple more minutes. And then we'll try and get that foot out. And it's a dry baby wipe, so don't worry. It's dry. Yeah, my skin is starting to heal up. Finally. I just love it when I get thrown into a flare for, you know, because I broke my ankle. How does this happen? Okay, this is interesting. Today is trash day. And we've got people out there filling every trash can in the neighborhood. Great, guys, because mine's full, so don't come looking for my trash can. David took out my trash on Sunday, and he said, it's a good thing you have trash on Tuesday because you're a little full out here. I said, yeah, I know. It was getting that way. Come on. You've got one little spot left here. Let's do this. I want you out so I can, you know, put your DTF on you and make you look kind of cute. Because then I'm going to film at least one more. I'm going to do at least one more today. Yeah, I'm slowly kind of trying to get his toes out. Why? Because I'm impatient today. Which is probably going to bite me in the butt, but, you know. Just trying to see if his toes might be done. That's kind of the part we're waiting on. And And yes, people, wear your PPE. Don't be like me. I've discussed many times why I do and don't do what I do. That doesn't mean you shouldn't. I'm well aware that you should. But you know, when things make you very anxious and not in a good mind space, don't do it. I'm a big girl. I can decide. Oh, look at him. He's coming out. It's this front part that's the pain in the butt. Oh, there we are. Oh, he came up. Look at him with his little toes. I gotta go through and clean up his toes, but I'll wait till he gets completely hard. He is a little bendy at the moment. Well, his toes are a little bendy. The rest of him is just fine. So, I will clean up his toes later. Let's look at this. Okay, let me cut around this. These are DTF stickers, which is direct to film. And they're permanent. They don't need a top coat, but I'll probably put some UV over the top of him. Later. Well, if that's not where I wanted him, it's where I got him now, because once you go down, you're kind of stuck. Now I'm gonna have to try and, once that place touches your resin, don't even try to peel it back up, because you will just rip the design and ruin everything. So I'm gonna go through here and try and squeeze out the air bubbles. If you have an air bubble that's not coming out, then what you can do is you can cut. I need some paper towels. My hands are, they're like greasy, like oils on them. But yeah, once it's not worth ruining your design over, believe me. Having to redo the whole thing. Just, you can cut like that crease bubble right there. If I can't get it out by rubbing it, I will just take a craft knife and cut in there. And then smooth it. Wait, are these the DTF ones or are these the straight sticker ones? Good question. But yeah, just go through and rub it down. Okay. Where's my embellishments? There they are. Okay, what are we gonna put him in today? Let's see. What does he need today? I need like a greenish blue. Maybe this color. Oh yeah, that one works. Bow. Where are... Let's not bring this one. I'm looking for my butterflies. Butterflies. I think I found them. Not those. Nope, not those. Is that in my other one? Well, let me get out the third one, because I am not seeing my... There we go. While I'm over here, I'm looking through, seeing... I think I see... Oh... Ooh, there's a blue one in there. Okay. Bear with me. I'm grabbing my other embellishments here. I have a whole nother box. Third box, what do I have in here? Not what I want. Yep, it's in here. Okay, so we are going to take a... Where are you? I saw I had a blue one. I'm looking for a blue blue or a green ladybug. There we are. That's a green one. That'll work. And he can have a crown today. We'll do one of these antique ones right there. And if you guys, these are the best boxes for little embellishments like this. You can get them on Temu, and you can get them on Amazon. Now, I will tell you, I got this one from Amazon, but these cases are way smaller than the ones from Temu. So just be aware of that. Okay. Liquid Fusion works good to hold your stuff on. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put the bow back here. And then later on, I will probably go over that dragonfly with some UV to seal it in. Come on. This stuff is good. Once it holds, it holds. There's no doubt. Okay. There's that. We got the bow on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Laura, quit messing with it and it'll stick. Damn it. If I was smart, I'd just get out the super glue, right? Nope, I'd rather sit here and fight with this. Leave it alone. Okay. Green little ladybug. We're going to I'm gonna put the little ladybug right crawling on him. And then for his crown, okay guys, there's my Froggy Friday. Like I said, later I will put a DTF, or not a DTF, Laura. I will put UV resin over the top of that DTF to completely set it in there. But there you go, Froggy Friday. Polyurethane frog. All right, guys, I will talk to you in the next one. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, and make sure you click that little bell that says all for future engagement. And until then, see you next time.